putting it? There we go. Which I do believe is one of the most common things to say at the beginning of a stream or video. Is there we go.
So are we live?
Are we live? Hi there.
Good morning, everybody out there. What I'm doing is I'm trimming a platter.
Having a cat crawl across here. Nix, don't
Nix.
step on it. Nix!
It'd be cute if it was wet and you could like see footprints, but
Nix! No. No. Get your paws off.
after February, she won't be able to take a few days off till February.
Are you cold, kitty? Stay off the platter. Nix! Oh, come here. Are you just gonna hang out on my shoulder? Is that it now? Yeah, my. Do you want to steal my chair? I was sitting long enough. The seat's probably warmed up some. If you're gonna hang out on me, could you hang out up on a shoulder? Rather than on my butt? Thank you. Come on. Pop the mug off its back. No. It don't wanna. Let's try the next one. Oh, this is an old bag. Handle with care. Yeah, that's one off of its back. I don't know how many red handles there are viable in the bag. Occurred to me that was a bit of an oversight when we were doing this.
I thought you looked at them yesterday.
I got as far as getting them out of the drawer. It's two of them, let go.
Nope, probably not the greatest.
Oh,
I just put my
it's-
fingernail right through there.
I'm
Doing this, all of
sorry.
a sudden I go, Sarah, I go, ugh, because it's coldly wet in my finger. Yeah, that was just kind of, that's a thing. Don't want to accidentally put your finger into something that you have no idea what you just touched. At least here I know it's only just clay.
Yeah.
No strange.
Second. Well, there's one viable handle in this bag. The other handle looked to have been just fine, but it's cracked to pieces. So there's one handle. We need 4.
Okay.
See,
Fine.
did the crumble thing.
Well, yeah, that happens. It's clay that do the platters out of is very smooth clay, so all I have to do is use my fingers to soften the edges. Not that my fingernails resemble sandpaper or anything.
Your fingernails resemble sandpaper?
Fingers.
Fingers.
So no, I don't use my fingernail, and except for the back of it to burnish it a little bit. But this is just my fingertips. I found that if I use any tools, it'll just make it worse. Any bumps or divots in the clay.
Well, we have 2 handles.
Good morning, Catherine. Nick, so you're one of your fans just said
Nix,
hi.
look up. Look up, Nixie. Yeah, look at the camera. There we go.
Nice kiddo. Such a helpful, yes,
Yes.
helpful. Oh, it is. Where is it?
Such a real little supervisor. Yes. Nix, don't inhale clay dust. It's bad for humans, it's bad for kitties.
Okay, can put this one out. I'll get to doing the next one.
Oh,
Oh,
we
she
should.
has little little clay footprints on it. It's so cute.
I will wash my hands off. I can't. I've been touching
Never mind.
red.
Here. Here's
Yes.
a spot. Next plate. Is the back of my fingernail. Because what are fingernails for, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like using, like a tool. That's all my fingernail
Yes.
is. It's just a tool.
I leaned down to get something. She walked across.
Yes, mixed help. She's very helpful. Not as helpful as Viper.
Another bangle.
No bangle.
It's like,
An old man bangle.
yeah, he's what, 13, 14? Old.
Here's an old bangle.
I found the bag of the stoneware, which is all kind of hard. From the looks of it, it was really soft at one point.
Yeah.
Ugh. And it'd been set aside to dry some.
Well, she
I
made
know.
good handles, right?
The only thing is I want to make red. That was the stoneware. There was also a bag of red over there that seems to be actually kind of a nice consistency.
We'll save that for later, then. If it's a good consistency. Because the red and good consistency seem to be mutually exclusive in the last 6 months.
Okay. I have no idea when it's. The thing is, all the other red up here is stuff that I've just softened, so I'm gonna have to go down and get a fresh bag
Oh
to
dear.
make candles.
Kind of a messy job. It's just all powdery and stuff. But since these ones are thrown upside down, this is like trimming the bottom, but it's deep. Well, once you turn it upright, that's the top ring of the plate. It's those forms up there that they're thrown on. To eliminate the little bumps. That's why I have funny shaped fingernails. Since I use them as I have to use the texture of my fingers for something, right?
I think our ring barrel's full.
Here. You have to turn this little faucet at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause
So it's very effective at
yeah, cause I mean
in water then.
that last storm was the first one we'd had in months.
So what you're saying is that that new downspout's working.
Oh yeah. It appears to be highly effective. Yes.
Yay. I wonder I'll wash off the outside of it.
Right.
And it'll blend in with the
Mwah.
rest of them.
Eventually.
Eventually. The thing is it's not overflowing
No.
and being nasty and coming inside.
Meow?
As much of this can be ever considered inside.
What is it, Nix? Why do you attack the broom-shaped objects? It's the floor scrubber. She's trying to knock it over. But I have
Really,
it-
Nix?
I have it pinned between the wall and the shelf unit.
You were just being very silly.
Oh, yes. It's close up at the moment.
This
There we go.
Sandpaper. The texture on the drum. This one is a little less friendly.
Yeah. And
That's why I
the
said, just leave them to me. I can
yes,
get them.
yes, I know.
No, it's from going. Yeah,
The the one that's sitting on the flat of the shelf over there is the one that I took down the sharp edge on before you told me to stop and you do it.
Yeah, because it's
I know it's chilly as far as you're concerned, isn't it? You gonna steal my seed again?
it's using the tools tends to have, for whatever reason, always the reverse effect. Because if you get out one bump, it causes another one.
That one had no bumps, which was the only reason I was working on that one.
I was just explaining.
Oh no, you've explained it before. Now the tool will increase the high-low on the edge.
Okay. You can go right over
I know I
here.
need to take them downstairs.
Next plate.
Is it now that it's raining? Yeah, it's 68 over 60% humidity in here.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Nix? Do you want to go back inside? No. She'd stop to sniff at the entrance of her box.
It's still there. It hasn't changed.
It hasn't gotten away. Yes, I know. It's raining outside. It's starting to have that fall wetness.
Yes. Probably in a few weeks we'll have to plug in that heater.
Yes. Are you really just going to sit there, Nix? I thought she was going to climb up to the next shelf.
No, she found some place to be all nice and warm and cozy for her.
Okay. Now she's moving on. She warmed up her
There's
paws
also
momentarily. Oh, there's a nest. Do you want a nest on the the towels? That would be a cozy spot.
They smell like
Clay. Gesundheit.
we were talking about our clay towels, and then we had one of our viewers tip us for
Getting
Okay.
new clay towels.
new clay towels, which is great.
Yeah. You mean something that doesn't fill the dryer with fluff?
Oh yeah.
I kind of scraped up the back of my hands, getting all the fluff back out of the dryer.
Didn't quite plug up the lint pipe there.
No. It just filled the
It also covered the black
the boys and
boysenberries
berries.
with a dryer
Fluff.
lint. It's kind of funny.
Well, that handle came out very big. Oh, you can cut it down to size.
Now.
And once I'm done with the handles, I'll take the
This part
platter.
still blissfully dry.
Yay!
No leaks.
Yay! The downspout fix worked.
Yes.
I'll still need to go up and make sure that none of the other gutters are clogged with stuff. Probably after the storm.
Oh, then during the storm, right, Sarah?
No. You may not go up in the rain.
No, that would be silly. And very wet. And
Very
cold.
wet, cold, possibly slick and not safe.
Just bad all the way around.
Just no. Is it warmest up there, Nix? This towel. That's good. There we go. Kind of crooked, but we have cat cam. You have very good lighting there, Nix. There. Yes, I returned you to camera, Nix. Yes, you have your fur lightly puffed right now, don't you?
Yes, because it's cold. She doesn't like the heat either.
No, she doesn't. I mean, maybe her opinion of the heater will change this winter. But last winter it was just nope.
She doesn't like things that blow.
No. But she doesn't mind the dehumidifier, which has a fan.
It's, yeah,
I don't know.
it's straight up tornado fan.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
she
just-
did not like the tornado fan.
This one's not so bad, the one that goes in the window, because it's sucking air out.
Yeah.
It's not blowing air.
Maybe part of it with the dehumidifier is that the direction that blows the air is straight up. Because she'll even sit on that while it's going.
Yeah.
A weirdo. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Does need to make the red slab so you can do the extensions to the water thing. There we go. Well, one thing's for certain. These handles will not be too small.
And these one, do the rest of them.
I know, I need to clear the area. Okay, so your wet handles are right there.
Now I have to flip over them.
Wait, fluff?
Oh, it's all very fluffy.
Yes.
It's better than other kinds of fluff. Some of those things. You don't want to breathe this stuff.
No. I can see the cloud. Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, so two of the red cups have come off their bats. I haven't tried the fourth one. The third one has not come off its bat yet. Go. Hands are still clean enough to take things away. Clear space.
You need the stamp for marking.
The stamp's
Which is
in the drawer.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking.
I've yet to leave the room. Here you go.
Yes, more fancy having tools. Use my hand. Okay. And there's one in here. Oh, this one's a little softer. Smooth out the figure out where I'm gonna a few minutes ago. I need to get the glue. There we are. Good. So the red glue is soft. Yeah, that's gooey. It's good to have gooey. Wouldn't work to have dry goo, now would it? Okay. Cool. There we go.
Next platter. Oh, two. Of course, they're too big for me to carry more than one at a time.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. It just
Yeah.
no. That'd be awkward.
She gets lots of going up and down the 5 steps. Healthy exercise, right?
This one had its edge finished.
You haven't done, and there's one over
And
here.
yeah. But it's to the point where I don't think I have enough space to bring them all down there immediately anyways, without putting some of the dry items in the kiln.
You can do that later. Now do the scoring. And now do. So anybody out there have interesting weather this morning? Yeah. Seems to settled into nice steady drizzle here. It's a nice rain. Good for the ground. Same as the rain. It's settled into a nice steady drizzle.
Drenching drizzle.
Yeah, which is good.
You can come over here. Next. I'm not sure that those compartments just stuck to the glass will support your weight, kitty. Do you need a jump down spot? There we go.
'Cause don't you know? 'Cause she's too wee of a kitty to be able to jump that far.
Okay, are you going to get off my back now? Or
Somehow,
should I
think
just-
It's just the fact that it looks too far to jump. Because she's delicate.
Oh, there we go.
Which is just
Are
as
you
well
pirate
that she
kitty now?
doesn't want to jump
Yeah.
such heights, actually.
Yeah, she is now a pirate kitty.
No, don't grab the,
And no, don't grab the camera arm, okay?
that wouldn't be
Would
good.
you like to steal my... Oh, yes. She made a sound. It's okay, Nix. I'd rather she identify the human going, okay, you can jump now, rather than leaping onto my back without any warning whatsoever. Oh, you want to go back inside. I
It's
got
too
it.
cold for the kitty.
Yes, she
You know, some beings
she's
prefer
pulling the
this.
door shut.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay,
Taxi,
sweetie.
please take me back into the warm part of the house.
She calls for taxi. Take me backwards, warm.
Yeah, poor kitty.
Handshake handles. Okay, now we'll carry that.
Because after all, this has such normal size hands.
Yeah, you gripping the handle apparently makes it a very comfortable size for other people.
Yeah, I don't understand how that works. 'Cause I have really small
Not so
hands.
much, no. Okay, so there's just the 2 platters left over there. Obviously, your hands are covered in red right now. But it's just double checking the cans. Like, okay,
Yeah.
those are removed, those are removed. Yeah, all the forms that are empty.
It's all good. Do another batch of them next week. This is a couple of them that we need 2 of. We only have 1 for. So. Until we get more plaster to make more forms. Hate plaster. Hate, having to pour plaster and stuff. It's just so messy.
Those aren't far from being dry enough to go into the kiln either.
Well, we've been having some really great weather.
Yeah, that we have. Until today. Does it mean that last rainstorm, the one that dropped, what was it, 1.5 inches of rain here?
Oh, yeah,
Over like a day and a half?
yeah. And then
It,
our
you know,
neighbors downhill are getting their
they're getting a new roof now.
I know.
I'm
They
sure
got
it's just
3/4 the way-
coincidence.
I'm sure it's coincidence.
Yeah.
But yeah, the roofers only got 3/4 the way through with the roof before the rain set in.
And as soon as the rain hit,
They're gone.
all sounds of work stopped.
Roofers are delicate, wouldn't want them to get
There. I mean, you can check those handles, but I think they're probably still too soft.
roofing in the rain would be no fun.
You've done that.
Yeah, it's just
Is there anyone who has had to go up onto a roof for any reason
in the
while
rain.
it's raining can tell you that is very much no fun. Shove.
Yeah.
Okay. So shall I go make the slab that you need for extending the walls on that water basin?
Yeah, could do that.
Okay. What I can do is I can check the one last cup to see if the cup is ready to let go.
'Cause
Yeah, those are soft.
those are soft.
We may just have to cover those last 2 cups.
Come out either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
That one wouldn't let go. Check this one. I don't think that the black plates that we threw yesterday will let go, not with the increased moisture.
I think maybe things are drying and stuff.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden overnight the humidity went up by 20% out here or something.
Any more moist, they'll have to get the dehumidifier going.
Nope, this one won't let go. This one won't let go at the moment. These guys can just go back up over here.
This bastard is great.
Cover over this one. I don't think it's over that one.
What else are for
Do you want me to put the thing that'll be getting the wall extensions just straight onto the wheel head?
Yeah, you could.
Come on, little bat pin. Where are you? There you are. There. Okay.
That's something we're replacing.
We're replacing a specific part
Or the-
for a water carafe. So it has the little filtration tank and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the part that you'll be pouring the water into. And it will get a lid, but we have to finish building up the height first.
I have to know exactly the
Diameter?
diameter because you want it to fit.
Mm-hmm.
So. There's always the one that wasn't cooperating. These are my soft fingernails here. This just makes such a mess though. I found a better way that works. So do I get it? And your hand will get there again. Tease, but I'm getting open. The cortisol. And must be just about over. You can hear hammer going on back there. Okay, that one's done. Oh, last one. Here's the big one there. Let's see. This is, that form has a flaw in it, so I'll just get this little booger right here. And just trim away. Try not to make too much dust because I don't want to breathe the clay dust. Makes a nice little bowl, deep plate shape. This one's a little plump. There's always one in a batch that's going to have a special edge that needs extra attention. There's only one. It wasn't that bad this time. Don't want to press too hard because then you're going to dig in and it will cause a divot. And you're never going to get the divot out because then it's going to just snowball. Anybody who's done sanding or carving on anything. Not very exciting what I'm doing right here, now is it? So she brings the slab up, I'll be making the wall of the water tank a lot taller. The reason it was height is that's all the clay that was left in that bag, so you just, it's kind of like doing large quarters. It's going to be a slab piece that'll be added on. This just has to go straight up. And I'll be working on the lid of the bun. It's going to be conical like this. When it's first thrown, it's more like that, so I have to work the bottom up into a point. These things are all little bits smoothed out. So I'm brunching fingernail or the enter the board. Or both. There. There we go. And it's done. Set that over here. Here. It's a good spot. Oh, cups. What are you doing? They're firm enough to put a handle on. So twisty. I'll do this one. There. No, not quite. Come on, handles. Go. I mean, if you weren't covered, you might be able to come off that side. Let's see. Let me get these ones off here. Yes. These ones are good. And go. Some more of the pieces that I threw yesterday. And stick bottom here on it. Stick here. Next bowl. That will just get right off. handle bows are off. Let's see, these plates. Not as likely as I have. I'm waiting for Sarah to get back up here with this. Oh, good, here she is.
Good.
Who's the camera about?
Yeah.
I got these two bows off.
You'll probably want to. I tried to get the sides of the slab nice and even. You'll probably want to trim the edges neat. I should have warned people.
Oh dear.
There we go. And move this camera this way. There we go.
It's all even. Be that way, piece of clay. See if
Bounced
I
off the
can-
top of that bucket, bounced off the lid of a bucket below it, and you need a bigger board?
I'll set this one aside, pick it up, and it's kind of like,
Where am I going to put it?
I could just put it over my leg. No, I'm not gonna leave it there. Here. That'd be really heavy fabric, you know?
Ugh, good grief, yeah. It actually goes over the edge of the board, too. Okay, you're gonna need to trim one edge clean.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna want to know exactly how much length I'm gonna need. Yeah.
What we could do is,
Or a piece of string or something. See, then I could, you know, do it in two lengths. But
yeah, it's gonna have to be more than one length because that one piece is not long enough. I judged it.
I was
like-
also thinking this because I'm not sure of the torqueability.
Yeah.
I guess I can try setting it up here like this.
It's actually staying.
It's actually staying. Yes.
Okay.
And it seems to be,
Stable?
but now I just want to cut these.
Yeah. I'm actually remarkably relatively
put-
amazed.
Where did I put the tool? I just had it right there. It all becomes one basic color, you know?
Yeah. Are you gonna need a second set of hands or shall I
I have no idea.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because there's sometimes it's kind of like, oh, let's see if this works.
Yeah. And you need goop.
Yes. And you two. Turn it off.
You don't need it to spin on you right
I don't. Now I'm gonna put.
now. I'm sorry, I put that on the wrong side.
Well, there's a lot of other. I don't want to drop. I'm not terribly consistent which side I have it on,
Okay.
but there's a lot of stuff in there, and I don't want to drop any of the goo onto the slab.
No, not the nice tidy slab.
Yeah.
It sounded like they were throwing some plywood off the roof.
Have you heard plywood being thrown off a roof before?
Nah, totally not. Well, we still wasn't able to identify the sound so readily. I probably went into a dumpster due to the reverberative quality.
Too much on here, but I want enough for it to.
Stick.
Yeah. This is all the sticky gooey stuff here.
I wanted to make sure that you had more than enough slab length.
Yeah, better too much than not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So that over to be kind of right in the head.
Possibly multiple, since we are currently out of mini octopus.
Ah. No, Sarah.
Okay.
No, it was kind of like.
I heard unhappy
Yeah,
sound.
well, it's kept saying is because more than not, is you, yeah, it was. Okay, let go.
Okay.
No, and it's also as if you were slowly bending it in.
Sorry, I
But
was
you
just trying to.
You couldn't tell from that angle.
No, I was just trying to maintain its stability.
Yeah. Might want is like maybe a piece of cardboard. A piece of cardboard from is to keep it from shifting shape right now.
Mm-hmm. What's in yours?
So
I disassembled this clay box.
Because I want up here to be the same shape as down there.
Yeah.
That's
And
why I
while
was
you're
wondering
waiting
if doing it all in one wasn't a good idea. But there's always
Well, I couldn't make it all in one piece because the slab rollers.
No, I didn't mean long. I meant tall. Which is why I keep saying, and you're assuming the other person. Also, no, but first, if you can do it in one thing, but it's torquing. Because what I'm gonna do is once I get this on here and get it to be the right shape, I have to let it firm up. Then I'll do a little bit of minor smoothing out on the wheel with it, which will probably be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I might want to put it on the inside rather than the outside.
Okay.
No, but I need the stuff anyway, Sarah.
Okay. So, do you want me to?
I'm not sure that's the right.
I could make it shorter.
No.
Well,
I'm not sure that is going to have the stability, Sarah, because
Okay.
they're flaps. I'm watching it flap all around, and I go, that's the problem I'm having with the clay. I need a piece of cardboard that is this tall.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, because I think that would help. Of course, it might work if once I get the other side on,
Yeah.
and it might not. I've worked with coil that is like this dimensional, i.e. it's like a tall chunk here. The other thing is just to throw walls that are the same size and just plunk it down on here, but it's always worth trying something different. This is go. I think it probably would have been better just throwing another ring. Which is generally what I do, trying something different this time.
We don't have any cardboard like that.
Yeah, I think we might be better off just throwing another ring. Because a slab doesn't have the structural integrity.
Okay, so
Or do
we'll be taking that back off then?
yeah, because I don't think this is working. I mean,
It-
might.
From a distance it looks like it is.
And this is only going to sit on something in the water,
Yes.
but it's not going to have the same structure. That's my whole worry here.
Okay, so do you want to just take that slab off and throw another ring?
I'm afraid it's not going to have the structural integrity that it needs.
Okay, well, Mia,
I can leave this on here for right now. We could actually go on to the other piece for right now, because if they're not that opposed to. But okay, let's set this aside because it'll be along this with this kind of clay.
okay. So should I move this slab out of the way?
We have the other thing to work on still.
Yes.
I'll see how this firms up before I go any further with this.
I was just talking about moving this
Yes, we want
this
to
slab
yes.
out of the way.
Don't do anything with the slab.
No, just move the slab.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so we need to take this off of the wheel carefully. I'm gonna put him on the table.
Yeah.
Because it might just be a matter of it firming up.
Yeah, because that was fresh slab.
Yes.
Scrap.
So we'll just need to check to see how firm those guys are.
Yes.
Still looks awfully shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of soft still.
I
So
was kind of surprised to see that covered, but yeah.
I thought you asked me to cover it yesterday.
And it's like, well, I can see what I can do here. Put it back on. Would help.
Ugh.
The lid of this is going to look a little bit more like an ice cream cone.
Yes. I can do is I can get the image up.
Yeah.
Since I find it on the desktop here. Well, I had it up yesterday. There it is.
And another throne altered form. And it's still way too soft to take off the bat. And that's too soft to do anything with too. No, don't bother, Sarah.
Okay.
because they were covered too soon. Now I can't do anything with them.
I'm sorry.
No, and it's just one of those, it's like, yeah.
Well, after things were drying too fast,
I can throw the,
little foot thing.
I can throw the foot.
Okay.
And see, is there any place we can put it? There's a little bit of sunshine.
There's a little
out
sun. So I can
there. It might be a matter of just 15
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, we got another comment there.
Okay.
Can't
Well,
quite read, but that's okay. No, I mean,
is the boss in a sunbeam? The boss went inside because it was just a little too cool for her in here.
I can probably adjust the shape a little bit. Because that's interesting, because if you put it on, really put the plastic on it when it's too wet, it starts, the whole thing works. No, I was thinking a couple of times it was coincidence, but no. We have
That's after we'd forgotten a couple of times.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, Sarah, this is just another thing to
Uh-huh.
consider. Is why do I keep coming back the next day and it wasn't warped when I threw it? That's just an interesting thing to consider. Also, we've had hard weather too, but there we go. Okay, and that's all I can do with this for right now.
How much clay do you want for its foot?
Maybe 10, 15 ounces.
Okay.
It's just a little bowl, and it's gonna go like
Yeah.
that. And turn it over and
Step one, find the wire. There it is. Step two, where did I put there's the scale. This is 23 ounces, and you want 10 to 15.
yeah,
So I'm like, yeah, no.
a bit too much. Once this is firm enough, the bottom of it will be trimmed round, and then you put
There.
here. Let me wipe this thing off. No, I mean that's not good for throwing. It'll just squeeze off.
Wire there. It's perfect. And that's that the water catch was starting to get close to full. Ladle some of the water off into the slot bucket. There we go.
And that's it.
But done.
Done. And that'll go on the bum. Okay, so
Still need to roll out the heavier slab to make the handle lugs for that.
And other than that, I think we're done for right now.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye-bye. On the red screen.